Hello there, everyone. I need an original intro, and I am the Cubawano Kid, ruler of the Harsh Lighting Castle, or Castle Harsh Lighting. I am open to either name. So, off screen, I've done quite a bit of work. It looks good from the outside, but from the inside, you can definitely tell that there's still a lot of work to do, and I plan on getting that work done in this episode. This is part 2 to my previous episode, which was also in the same version, because this is the very first version. So this is episode 1B, still on rd-132211, or 132211, which is a much easier way to pronounce it. Like I said earlier, this was all done off screen. This is about an hour's work, so there's definitely no way I'd be able to edit this into a roughly 10-minute video. I've done a whole lot of reworking, a lot of revamping, a lot of double checking the geometry, because I am not very consistent. I originally built this tower, and I didn't have these little pillars on the side. Let me show you. I didn't have like these little pillars. And so all of this, every single layer just looked black, and I hated it. So I added pillars, and so now I have to add pillars to every tower. I finished this one. This one has pillars, but that one doesn't, and that one doesn't. I'm trying to point at things with my mouse, like click at it, but it doesn't work. So I am doing a pit here. What I'm really doing is just scraping off the grass in the middle. Another thing with this version is that once you scrape off the grass, you can just place it back. But you can't place it above. It's all kind of layered. It's really kind of weird. I think that's fixed in the next version after this. Last recording, I had a moment of realization in that I will have to rebuild this when I change versions. But thankfully, I soon realized that I can just change the version of my multi-MC instance, and it will carry over. At least, I'm pretty sure it does. I hope it does. If not, then I'm screwed. Alright, just the final little bumps on the top of the tower, and this should be it for the castle exterior. Oh, wait, did I do something? Oh no, wait, never mind. I thought I messed up something with the little, I don't know what they're called, the bumps. I'm gonna call them the castle bumps. There's probably an actual word, but I do not know a lot of castle terminology. I forgot to do those. Alright. Never mind. I think one thing that would be cool is just like multiplayer support. So you could just like build with your friends in just this giant sandbox. And I think that'd be pretty fun. Alright, let me find the exact center. I'm just gonna do a little, that's the exact center, yeah. Alright. Nice little comfy grass seat. Nice stone backing, and that is the throne. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know what to add on the sides. Maybe I'll make like a little kind of park. Oh, it's like a little heart. I like that. Oh, make it a heart. Round off the edges. Do something like that. Oh, that's nice. I like that. So I was thinking maybe add like a little gazebo almost, like a little gateway, like an arch. So like, I don't know. Maybe I could add like a well here, and just have like a little pit that drops. Can't do too much detail with a well. Yeah, I'll just I'll just send it right down to the void. Gosh, so much underground. There's not enough in the sky. Alright. Gotta try. Oh, I was right over it. There we go. Alright, so now we have a little well that just goes straight into the void. That's horrifying. Maybe right here, like a little bench. Bench. There's a bench. And like a little pond. I like that. And then right here, do like those Japanese archways. I don't know what it's called, and I don't want to risk not pronouncing it right or not getting the right name. So I'll just call it the Japanese arch. I also don't know how I'm going to do this. Maybe just curve it up at the end like that. Oh. Controls are the exact opposite of regular Minecraft, so it's hard. I like that. I like that. Maybe like bring this inwards. Like that. And then I guess I'll do a little house here. Would you look at that? Somebody hire me as an architect. That's beautiful. I love this. This is definitely not like a dog house. Alright. There's probably some like symbolism secret symbolism thing that I'm doing with all of them. Each of these four corners represents a different aspect of humanity. The well of nothing goes into a pit, represents humanity's wells that go into a nothingness void. A pond with benches represents humanity's need for ponds and benches and for people to stop walking upstairs. God, is it creaky. Alright. This represents people's love for Japanese architecture. This represents man's best friend. Oh. Alright. I don't really know what to add on to this. I think it's pretty good. I may want to change the throne. I don't know. I don't know about this throne. It seems a little long. But I wanted a 3x3 so it's perfectly on the center. I don't know. So this is it for rd-132211. I'll see you next episode, which is rd-132820 something. I don't have any of these memorized besides the current one. I will jump down here, but I already fell into the void for a previous exit, so I guess we'll just look at this. You know, it actually kind of looked nice if it wasn't all cobblestone.